In this presentation of Robert Morris, the Internet Worm, we will be discussing his background, the worm, cost of damage, his intentions, and the public opinion.
Robert Morris was born on November 8, 1965 in Boston, Massachusetts. Robert wanted to be like his father, who also graduated from Harvard and was a researcher at Bell Labs and had a hand in setting the stage for typical programs that are still used today.
After graduating from Harvard was around the time Robert began the idea for the worm. He eventually did create the worm and release it on the Internet in 1988. Robert Morris's worm was considered to be the first worm on the Internet and took a costly toll.
The damage alone that the worm did made the cost range from $200 to $53,000 to repair the programs, but due to the loss of accessing the Internet from the worm, it led to the country losing roughly $100,000 to $10 million.
Robert Morris was indicted on the 1986 Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. Morris had a chance to spend up to 1 to 20 years in jail depending on how severe the sentence was. Fortunately, the sentence was not as drastic as expected.
Morris's worm was intended to be harmless and there was no malicious intent involved. He created the worm only to try to get an idea of how large the Internet was. Because of the damage it created, mixed reactions among the public.
Most people saw Robert as a criminal who damaged public and private property, along with accessing confidential information from multiple parties. The good that came out of this was that it showed flaws in the Internet security, which were eventually fixed and made the Internet security stronger today.